Walking up to this building at the University of Maryland is to follow a path to where breakthroughs are born. Researchers here are advancing AI by turning to nature.
Bees are so intelligent. If you look at the brain of the bee that has been analyzed, you will identify a dozen areas that each one of them is doing something particular, and they are communicating with each other.
The bee is a favorite model for computer science professor Yiannis Aloimonos. He created RoboBeehive, an artificial beehive using small drones based on the real movements of bees to pollinate flowers.
It was a few years ago that the bees were dying for a variety of reasons, and we wanted to investigate the possibility that if they disappear, whether we can take over pollination with artificial systems.
Turns out bees are biological marvels. With just under 1 million neurons packed into a tiny brain, bees have extremely complex cognitive abilities. While we might rely on GPS to get around, bees have their own internal navigation system, allowing them to make detailed mental maps of their surroundings.
As they search for flowers, they have to avoid humans, they have to avoid animals, they have to avoid each other, and they have to be mindful of the weather.
So that got researchers thinking beyond the hive.
They can travel for like 8 to 10 miles without ever remembering it.
Wow.
They can come back home as well. So it's very fascinating.
Natri Rajaguru is a PhD computer science student who studies how bees are wired to help build autonomous systems in robots and drones for real-life situations.
Imagine a collapsed building where there are, tight spaces. Now, we would not want ideally humans or firefighters to go into it.
But bee-like drones can with precision.
You observe the bee. If it tries to go through a little hole, it doesn't go directly. It goes close and starts surveying it by moving from left to right and up, down.
Insects of a different kind are inspiring this device.
What I have with me today is called the flapper. It's a 4-winged ornithopter. It can flap its wings like this.
Modeled after a fruit fly, the flapper is smaller, with wings that are more flexible to better maneuver around objects than traditional drones. But one challenge, the shaky movements made monitoring the devices difficult.
The flapper is rotating almost randomly due to the wing motions, which is the same as the human eye. The human eye, even when we look at something and fixate, our eye is moving just a little bit. So this is what an actual algorithm wants to see.
Postdoc fellow Levi Berner spent 2 years developing an AI system to stabilize the camera, allowing for steady footage for better monitoring with several potential uses. Wow, can you imagine a future where all of us have these flapper drones
just
on?
like you have a cell phone, yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
One of the big applications of robotics is agriculture, where you want a robot to inspect crops, spray crops, etc. In greenhouses, especially with flowers, it's important that the robot can be around humans and it doesn't cut the flowers, inspecting gas areas where there may be natural gas leaks. There's many applications in defense.
Researchers acknowledge that developing such technology can take years, delaying mainstream use even longer. But with nature providing endless possibilities, our future may be as simple as going back to the basics.
Nature and biology has already made machines that are much more capable than anything humans can make.
Frances Coe, CGTN, College Park, Maryland.